Alright, yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Roku64 here, back again with another video. Today we're going to be playing some Toontown Corporate Clash. So they just came out with a new update that pretty much changes all the board bots. It swaps out some of the old ones and keeps two of the new, but gives them a giant visual refresh. So I wanted to give you guys my first impressions, and then also give some props to TTCC for continuing to update the game when really there isn't really too many other games putting in the level of effort that they do. And if you saw here too, I clicked on, once you log into the game, there's a little thing that says new update at the bottom left here. It says update info, so you can actually click this and get to the patch notes that way as well. This gives you a little TLDR for the director's cuts, so you can click this to actually get to the full release notes. That'll link you into a tab, or you could also just click on the link in the description as well. I'm going to leave the release notes link there as well. So this character right here, this is actually the Bagholder, which is awesome. He's got this little mustache that you can see does a perfect stock going down direction. So a lot of these new cogs for the board bots actually have to do with stocks. So I find that very cool. I think it's interesting. And this entire refresh is fantastic, and I'd love to see more of it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pop in. We're going to try to do it in order of cogs. So we're going to start ourselves off with the Bagholder and work our way up. So right now, the new cogs, it's the Bagholder, the Paper Hands, the Insider, the Circuit Breaker, the Deadlock, the Shark Watcher, and then the new old ones, let's call them that. The Magnate got refreshed, and the Head Honcho got refreshed as well. So fairly certain we're only going to be able to find the top tier ones in high-level buildings. So I'm just going to start with this. Start with this on the streets, get the first like 3, and then go into buildings for the rest. So right off the bat, we got the Bagholder. He is already leaving us, which is a damn shame. He does not want to fight us for this video, I understand. He doesn't want to get shamed. But Paper Hands right here you can see as well. If I'm thinking correctly, it reminds me of the Pettifogger, kind of. But obviously, it's just made out of pure paper mache. So we got ourselves the Bagholder right here. Interesting little one-liners. And you know, the head design for this Bagholder actually looks very similar to the newly refreshed bottom feeder. If you guys remember the bottom feeder, it's basically just like a trash bin. It has the hinge on its back of its neck that makes it so that it can go super wide open. And okay, it looks like the Deadlock's going to be joining us now too. He wants to join in on the fun, the glorified padlock. I think that this is a really cool cog as well. And if I'm thinking correctly, the death animation, it's actually got its own little custom death animation too that I really like. One of my favorite things about these cog refreshes is the death animations, and I just realized me doing this means that you can't see the death animation, so I fucked up there bad. That's okay though, I'll find another one. Now look at this Paper Hands. Don't really have much interest in fighting the boss right now, so this should kill it. Paper Hands, yes, custom death animation. Does not look like it. His head just shoots straight up to the sky. Oh, did you look at that? Got ourselves the Insider. That's number 3. So we got Bagholder, we got Paper Hands, we got Insider. Insider is a pretty interesting one. I mean, the way that I look at it with stocks is just insider trading, right? So dude's in the shadows giving all of his stock tips to Nancy Pelosi and the other corrupt government officials. Did you look at that? We got ourselves the Circuit Breaker as well, which is the next up in line. Wow, we are just going down the line. You guys see the little animated, I want to say coils, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The animated coils look really cool. Yeah, look at that. The color change. The electricity pulsing through. We got ourselves another Insider. Looks like he's joining in. Our guy joined in a little bit too late here, but no big deal. So it's actually a good amount of them knocked out. Now we just really have to go into a building to be able to get the rest. So I'm going to head to the Berg. See if we can find ourselves a building here. The last real update highlight video I did with Toontown Corporate Clash is when they changed the Toon tutorial. So if you guys would like to see more updates for Corporate Clash updates, like update videos, rather, let me know down in the comment section. And drop a like if you did enjoy this little showcase so far. We haven't even hit the cool cogs yet, man. I feel like the Magnate and other refresh, they've got to be sick. Alright, there we go, dude. There's the Magnate. You can't even get a good look at his eyes, but that's freaking sick. So are those supposed to be glasses that are on the front of his like beak, or am I going crazy? There's no way, right? Like, what is that supposed to be? The red eyes, though, look sick. It looks like animated eyebrows, too. I think that looks amazing. So he's hitting him on the left there to finish, and then... I don't think I can really do anything, so I'm just gonna do this. But dude, look at that shark, man. So at first I was a little bit worried that the Shark Watcher was going to look too comparable to the Lone Shark, but I think they did a really good job. It looks like a seriously mechanical shark, where it almost looks more like a submarine than it does like a shark. And you see that with the little periscope eyes peeking out, and they're actually pretty animated too. Look at that. They actually spin around in circles as he's dying. That's a really cool death animation. I love the custom death animations that they've added to some of these characters. Then last, we got the Magnate here. Perfect, dude. The red eyes, too. That looks so cool. And it's actually, like, twitching, if you could tell. Little bit of a bugged animation there, but still, nonetheless, very cool. The mouth animated as he's dying, too. I really like that refresh. The old Magnate looked very comparable to, I mean, even like old Toontown Online Cogs. I mean, it was very simple. Let's just say it like that. It was very simple. This one definitely looks more like an actual bird, I would say. Shark Watcher's gotta be one of my favorites, man. Now all I gotta really do is compare Shark Watcher to Head Honcho. That's the only one that we haven't seen yet, is the Head Honcho. We've seen everybody else. The only thing I'm sad about using drop for is I don't get to see the cool death animation. There we go, dude. There's the Head Honchos holding hands, hand in hand. We get both the EXE and the regular Boardbot side by side. We are absolutely spoiled. That looks sick. The EXE Head Honcho looks fucking sick. The only thing that stinks with this is we won't be able to see a custom death animation when they get zapped to death. Because they'll just turn to dust. They'll turn to ash. Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. We need to see a custom animation on that. We still got a bunch more floors, so I'm not worried about it particularly, but I feel like that's going to have a custom death animation too that's super cool. Oh my god, dude, another two Head Honchos coming in hand like conjoined twins. Alright, there we go. Here it is. What kind of animation we got? Oh my god, the spinning hat. His eyes actually move with it too, with the brim of the hat. That's so cool. Another Head Honcho. With a cigar in mouth too. That is hilarious. I still can't get over this animation, man. The death animation is awesome. Alright, we got a full elevator loaded up. Don't know how many that's actually going to kill, but probably not all of them. So we'll probably get to see some attacks from these guys too. Looks like two of them lived here. We got fired. That is definitely not a custom new attack. Then we got Guilt Trip. Also not new. We got another Magnate coming in. There we go. There's the custom yap animation there before he dies. Got the triple Magnate Wombo combo on the top floor. Wonder if it's going to be a quadruple Mad Hatter coming out of the elevator there. $16 HP. Well, I mean, it was 1. So kind of right about that. Okay, random ass headhunter. Doesn't make sense, but we'll take it. Attack off in time. Never would have guessed it. Dude got absolutely cheesed out of his mind, too. I love the animation, man. They need to come out with a special one for the Magnate for a death animation, then all of them will be super cool. Now they all turn to ash. Absolutely insane. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Let me know if you want to see more Toontown Corporate Clash related content. Along with that, just any other content, let me know in the comment section. Join the Discord at discord.gg/Royco64, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. See ya!